It's them! Right there!
Move, will
Okay, you got me. All right, I want
Do
it
as you're
secure.
told.
This here
Come
Don't
along
give
with
me
me.
so much
son.
as an inch. Yeah.
Please, let me be. Come on. I'm done.
Only a matter of time.
Well, we three poor mariners newly cut from the sea.
And we're live! Welcome back to part 92 of Free Roam Fridays, where we free roam with Arthur in Chapter 3. We begin at Emerald Ranch on our way to Calumet Ravine. However, as always, we have to do something first. If you are new to this channel, greetings! I'm your friendly neighbor Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. We need to get to the nearest wardrobe, because we lost our cold weather superantonio outfit. It's supposed to be on the horse. Biscuit has no explanation.
Hey there, mister.
You may have noticed the new chapter headings, the result of a weekend of Quentin Tarantino movies, where I rewatched The Hateful Eight and Django Unchained. I have them all on Blu-ray. Unsure how long the chapter headings will last, until I get tired of them, I suppose.
Okay there?
That is a fine horse, right? Hey.
Sir.
Ma'am?
Hello.
Howdy do.
Thought Valentine was rid of you. Guess not.
Good morning, sir. Routine store inspection.
I ain't got time for this.
And note the peeling wallpaper in the wardrobe. I know I talk about the details in this game all the time, but I never get tired of them. They are one of my favorite aspects. Favorite movie directors of all time? I'm glad you asked. Alfred Hitchcock, John Carpenter, David Cronenberg, David Lynch. I love movies. Old movies. Modern movies, not so much. I'm fond of saying that movies are becoming more like video games, and video games are becoming more like movies, to the benefit of video games and the detriment of movies. Modern video games, like this one, are more of a cinematic experience, the closest we can get to starring in our own movie, whereas modern movies, with their reliance on green screens and CGI, seem to be attempting to recreate a video game experience, but with a captive audience that has no control over the characters, camera angles, or plot. There is also more of a focus on modern politics and culture, rather than character development, historical accuracy, and telling a story in modern movies. That can get tiresome for me. At this point in our history, video games and serial television have surpassed movies and the cinematic experience, much like video killed the radio star, to quote the Buggles. There will still be movies, of course, just like there are still radio dramas and books on tape. However, if you are currently working on a screenplay or a novel, you should think about developing it as a game, because that's where the art is going. At any rate, today we need to make our way to Calumet Ravine for another video. That's right, this is B-roll, or rather, my favorite way to create content for these videos, which is just to set a point on the map and see what happens.
Well done, girl.
Blind man Cassidy's around here, or he should be.
Evening. Hi there, mister.
Oh, blind man Cassidy is not old crazy man Cassidy.
There he is.
Help a blind man.
Here you go.
Your whole life has been one of regret, but it can end better than it began.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
A life of regret. True, but also an oversimplification. You can say that about anyone's life if you focus on your mistakes and wrong decisions. It's easy to do that, and even comforting in a sick way. Don't do that. Let go. Move on. Let's move on. And Arthur's favorite bounty hunter camp has a shire and a Suffolk punch tonight. I don't think these bounty hunters will mind very much if we set up camp here. Sleep till morning so we can get some better light, and then off to Wapiti we go. And as long as we're here, we might as well check out this loot box under this bridge. A large jewelry bag. Also the recipe for dynamite arrows, but we already have that. And the map. This loot box respawns every time we go here. Someone should tell Rains Falls. It would solve a lot of problems for the tribe. Moving on to Calumet Ravine. Recall how Biscuit raced Ariel in a previous video. We need to get a picture for the thumbnail. Where did we end up? Not here, obviously.
Giddy up. Yep. Easy.
Here we go. And we get into photo mode. Arthur and Biscuit strike a pose. Let's move on. Back to Valentine we go. This time Arthur is looking for trouble. Why not? It's good content.
Hey, friend.
Morning, friend.
Hello, boy.
And here is the friendly stable dog. Dogs are also good content.
This wind's gonna blow my roof off.
Let's get a picture of the doggo as well. He's a good boy. Arthur's feeling a little peckish, so we might as well enjoy some of that complimentary stew at this camp on the edge of town. Very hospitable of them. I wonder how it compares to Mr. Pearson's stew. We're also looking for O'Driscolls.
Come on, girl. You, mister, excuse me.
Morning.
That's it, girl.
Morning. Get in quick, folks, before I eat all these
Hey,
chops.
mister.
Hey, how you doing? Move, will you?
Or the sooty buckskin Dutch warmblood that the drunk fella leaves here sometimes.
I think I had enough.
Morning to you.
Good morning, mister.
and Arthur noticed this traffic jam developing and wanted to participate.
We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Hey there, partner.
Morning, mister.
What's the meaning of this? Will you leave me alone?
Hear about that fight yesterday?
We're not stealing this wagon, not exactly. We're just moving it a bit. That is, if Arthur can remember how to reverse this thing.
You bastard!
We'll just leave this wagon here and see what happens.
It's them! Right there!
Move, okay, you got me.
Everyone calm down, please. We have a permit.
All right, I want to secure.
This here
Don't
ain't
give
gonna
so
make
much
sense.
as an inch.
Shit!
Yeah.
Please let me be.
No, come on.
I'm done.
Only a matter of time.
We might as well surrender. Perhaps Dutch will spring us. And Arthur spends the night courtesy of Valentine law enforcement. It was all a big misunderstanding.
Sheriff,
Morning, son.
Ironically, that wagon is just where we left it. Now we need to make our way to Scarlet Meadows for, you guessed it, another video.
Morning, sir.
heck, ain't even worth it.
Ride hard and avoid this train, Morgan.
Yeah.
Some wild horses, so close to town. Nothing special, but very pretty.
Whoa, hey! It's all right, girl.
And today, the old man with the lame horse has an American Standard bred. Arthur sure is feeling friendly today. What's that about?
Hey, partner.
Smoke over here. We should investigate.
Here.
Would you be able to help me out again?
William needs our assistance. There's his Appaloosa. Let's go see what he wants.
Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round?
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
What are you looking for this time?
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. You have earned something for all your help. This tonic. This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. It's all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
I do like how William stutters here, as he says, "and you, Arthur," because he's not used to talking to people anymore. He's been on his own for so long, with only his horse as company.
Sorry, girl. Yeah.
And we have a bounty in Lemoyne. That's embarrassing. We should make a save here. We need to get a sooty buckskin Dutch warmblood, but we don't need to keep him. This was for the Bodicea video you may have seen already.
I'm happy to stable that for you.
Good afternoon, sir. One sooty buckskin Dutch warmblood to go, please. He does need a mohawk, however. Some of the viewers hate the mohawk and are inspired enough to write a comment. I started doing it because it's a unique look and a way to separate my videos from all of the other Red Dead videos competing for your attention. And to that point, I should mention that I'm really glad you made it this far. I really appreciate you watching. I know I always say that at the end, but it's true. I do mean it. I wanted a twin stack pass background, one of my favorite locations in the game. Talk about a stunning vista.
Hey, mister.
And Arthur and the sooty buckskin strike another pose.
You okay, boy?
That should do it. And that is all we need. We shall reload that save and say so long to the sooty buckskin. And what happened to our horse?
Girl?
Here's Biscuit, no worse for wear, although she was a little jealous of that Dutch warmblood. What Dutch warmblood, Arthur asks. We reloaded that save. That horse should have been erased from your memory. But Biscuit remembers. Biscuit never forgets. And Gunfire. We run towards Gunfire as a policy. Let's investigate.
There is a bully boy, come pledge me on his ground.
Looks like some Lemoyne Raiders in need of some instruction on basic firearm safety.
Wait a minute.
Didn't mean to inter- Easy there, girl.
We shall leave Biscuit here, out of harm's way. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Routine health and safety inspection. Some lessons are worth repeating, and some people never learn. A belt buckle, that's handy. However, think of the logistics of looting the dead, taking a belt buckle off a man you just killed, going through his pockets, prying off a ring from his cold, dead hand. Seems desperate and a little creepy. Also, that's evidence. Do you really want to be carrying that around in your satchel? Regrettably, we live in a different world of rules and consequences. One of the greatest aspects of this game, and every video game, is that once you learn the rules, there are no consequences, especially with a save reload. The only equivalent to a save reload in real life that I can think of is moving to a different city or a new school. It's an opportunity to start over, start fresh, begin again.
You the local heart.
Good afternoon, sir. How do you like my new Civil War kepi? And we cannot keep it. Really wish Arthur wouldn't put it on. It looks filthy. The kepi was worn by both the North and the South. Arthur and Biscuit will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail and the Instagram. Link in the description, along with links to the merch store, my second channel, and our Discord. Also, consider supporting the channel with a membership. Click the join button for as little as $1.99 a month, 6 cents a day, to get your name or channel name in custom end credits, and help keep the lights on at Team Superantonio HQ in Saint Denis.
Can't even be bothered with this.
I don't like no disrespect.
I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. Free Roam Fridays is more of a state of mind than a specific destination. We ride around, enjoying the world and horses, maybe get into a little trouble, but mostly we just have a nice conversation about whatever's interesting me at the moment. I understand that conversation is one-sided on my part. It's not a perfect system. However, it works for me and Arthur, and I know it works for you. On Fridays, we free roam. I'll see you in part 93.
You're alright, girl.
I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine.